What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trash Boy Low, and we back in it. Nah. Hey, look, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. These past few days, I've been sick as fuck, bro. Like, sick as fuck, bro. Like, real shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I had said, like, if you see me on the videos and I ain't got no voiceover on it, 9 out of 10 I probably don't got none. It was in that case. I was sick as fuck, I ain't gonna lie to you, but we back in this bitch though, man. I miss y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I miss chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's really just me time, but like, I miss chopping it up with y'all, gang. I'm gonna convince my mind. I'm gonna say in my head that we having a conversation between two dogs, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play like a this is a conversation, bitch. In your head it's gonna be a conversation too, motherfucker. Now you got it? You got it? Alright. But yeah, man. I'm back with that energy, you feel me? I'm back with that good game playing, you feel me? All type of shit been going smooth, you feel me? There's one thing I want to talk about today also, bro. I know I keep telling everybody pursue. Keep going, do your shit. Make sure you living in your truth and your purpose this year. Speaking on that, I've been really pursuing my music and like trying to get in contact with people and connect with other artists, other people, other producers, managers, engineers. I'm trying to get myself out there, bro. This year I'm really pushing to get myself out there because I gotta start taking shit really serious. And I know I didn't give myself a chance by taking it serious the last final year, but this year I'm gonna leave it all on the field because, man, I can't keep trying to do this and prolonging my livelihood situation, man. Cause like at the end of the day, my kids need me, bro, and I gotta start doing the logical thing instead of, you know, I don't even like. It's not even like fantasy or make believe. It's really you pursuing your purpose, and that's the hardest task in life you can do, especially when you started from scratch, from ground zero. You know, this shit ain't no joke, bro. And one thing I highly regret in life was all the times I wasted, all the opportunities I did have, but I didn't pursue or I didn't take advantage of. You know, shit like that hunt me because I could have been there. I could have been, you know, leaving a humongous impact on people and been having myself established and discovered. But now I'm doing the work, and that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have been doing this shit, and I can use whatever excuse in the book, but that shit ain't, nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I wasn't really trying, bro. Not in my best abilities, you know. And as a man, you gotta take accountability to shit, bro. And as a woman too, you know, as an adult, you just gotta take accountability if you wanna prosper and evolve. So that's just all I'm doing right now is, you know, taking accountability. Shit happens, but at the same time, bro, don't be playing with your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the person to lead by example, to take notes from, to look at as an example and be like, man, I don't want to end up like that. I don't gotta go bam green and have to figure it out. That shit be hard because it takes a lot out of you, and then at that point you gotta tap into something beyond you. You know what I'm saying? To even dig yourself out of that hole and keep pursuing and keep striving for that. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't all my work, bro. It's clear as day this shit ain't all me. It's the men above, and I ain't got nothing but honor and respect and love for him. Not just for that, but just for all he do for all of us, bro. He's in all of our. We all in our own little universe in our own world, but he's connected and he's in all of our stories, bro. He's within all of us, bro. And that shit powerful right there itself, man. Like, to know that we gonna always have a guiding father with us at all times, bro. Even the sinful ones, even the ones who branch and taking the route of the devil, they still got children. They fallen children. You know, it's just fucked up because he want to see less of those and more of his children prospering and more disciples of his leading and gathering us the right way. Man, life ain't no joke is what I wanted to say, but also I wanted to give a little intake on what I've been doing lately. I've been making content too much, honestly, and it's not really getting what I wanted. So I'm going to take a different route on this 38. I'm not quitting the 38 challenge. I'm just taking a different route. I'm just going to start dropping shorts and try to promote like the content I already did, so I can get them up. Because I feel like me just dropping 30 videos for each 30 days isn't going to do shit really. But be like, okay, I'm up 30 videos. But I don't see it up in my views and up my subscriber count. I'm new to this shit, bro. I'm new as fuck to this shit, man. Like I don't really know like what to do in order to like scale my shit up, because I need to scale it up. I said this in plenty of videos, man. It's not about what I want, it's about what I need, and what I need is to scale this shit up so I can start monetizing and making money off this shit. So yeah, I'm cool with the way it's going, but shit ain't feeding my pockets, and it's defeating the purpose. So yeah, you know, that's all that shit about. That's why that's a problem. But I gotta scale that shit up. But also, I'm also, like I said, pursuing my music, so I need to make time for that and to connect with people, because I yesterday started getting on the app called Vamper. It's an app where like it's basically like a platform and a app where you can connect and get information and get like and collab with different artists, through managers, through engineers, through whatever you need to deal with music. It's like it connects you with people like that in your local area, or even people like, you know, in different states and stuff. So this app, I really feel like it's been long waiting and been overdue. I don't know if it's how long it's been established and up and running, but I just now discovered it, and I feel like, you know, if I would have had this back in 2018, who knows what I would have been at right now. So at the end of the day, just because you ain't got like certain tools don't mean you ain't gotta pursue it, man. And that's not no excuse for why I ain't pursue it. I have a lot of personal issues that was holding me back, a lot of life issues that was holding me back, and that's what helped me. That's what made me doubt myself and not believe in myself to do it at the moments, because I knew one thing. I had to keep food on a table for my family, man. And when you thinking like that and not wanting to do what people expecting of you, as in work a full 9 to 5 all the time, and or be a drug dealer, they not gonna stick around too long if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing what you need to do. And back in the day, I was struggling with balance, bro. Balancing the work life and pursuing my career. And that's what like hard to do. That's the reason why people preach all the time, do not have kids too early and when you're not ready, bro. Because it shows. It shows in plenty of ways. It shows, bro. And I know a lot of people who had kids, who have kids, can feel the same way. They'll tell you, damn, one thing I don't regret my kids, but I regret the time I had them because I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And it stopped, and it kept me from a lot of things because I was focused on the wrong things I needed to focus on at them times. You know what I'm saying? You need to focus on where you gonna go in life, where you heading in life at them times, not building a family up, especially if you're not establishing it and developed already. If you is already, it's fine. You know, you can have kids whenever you want, but them times wasn't good. And then like me just moving off of emotions and just being green as fuck, being young and green, bro, is what made shit hard for me, bro. So I said it plenty of times. I think plenty of other videos too. Like what like discarded me and kept me from like pursuing was the fact that I was afraid. I didn't know where to go, didn't know where to start, and I didn't understand that just starting alone was what I needed to do. Just to start, bro. Just to start, because if you start, you're gonna see you started the game. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't start, you're not gonna see shit. You're not even gonna have no progress to even like, you know what I'm saying, to look back and get feedback on. You're not even gonna have shit to judge. You know what I'm saying? And that's even worse than not. That's even worse than failing, because failing ain't nothing but lessons, bro. But if you don't start, you won't see where you at in this shit, and you gonna always be questioning or just going off of assumption. You gonna be thinking in your head you gotta you that. But if you don't see where you at in real life at that moment, you really ain't gonna know, bro. Cause in my head, I thought I was fucking MJ LeBron James with shit. The best of the best could never be any better. But my work, shit needed to improve. Yeah, what you the songs and the music and how you sound in your head isn't how you sound in real life. And my cousin had gave me that lesson and had taught me that back when I was a shorty, bro. Because I remember I was like, bro, because in my head, boy, I sing like an angel, but in real life, shit needed improvement. And I was just like probably like 6, 7 at that time, and like I really didn't like understand what he was saying. But as life got on, I started to understand, because like, man, that shit is real as fuck. What you sound like in your head isn't how you sound in real life, bro. It don't come out the same way. You gotta work and improve that shit. You gotta be skillful with that shit. You gotta build that shit up. Motherfucker might sound like Beyonce in their head and sound like straight trash in real life. And that's where you get the problems where motherfuckers think they can sing but really can't sing, bro. Real shit, bro. That's where you get them fucking problems, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It be embarrassing, because like in a way you kind of live in a delusion, an illusion, because you think you that but you not this. And that's something that comes with lack of awareness, self-awareness, and also that comes from a lack of talent, bro. And one thing about talent, if you ain't God-given, if it's not God-given, you gotta improve that shit. If you want it, bro, you gotta really work and dig for that shit. You gotta want that shit, nigga. You gotta be hungry for that shit, nigga. Every day you gotta wake, drink, sleep, breathe that shit, nigga. Like dead ass, nigga. That shit ain't no quote. That shit is real life. That's facts, nigga. Facts. You hear me? Like, whatever you want in life, you gotta hunt that bitch down, my nigga. You gotta hunt that bitch down like this. Like, boy, like, depend on that shit, cause they do depend on that shit. Your future, who you going to be depends on that shit, bro. You don't want to live a life where people just derailing you, making up, putting up, and placing what the fuck they want you to be on you. That's where a lot of people at right now, gang. Like, a lot of people got dreams, and so many, and they just call it dreams because they never pursued it, bro. And they never believed in it, bro, because they listen to that outside world instead of the interior, instead of God God voice and God path for them, bro. You gotta listen to God, bro. Don't listen to people, bro. How you gonna listen to people over God, bro? How you think they words power over God, bro? That shit crazy, man. I ain't never believe a motherfucker. Man, I ain't never believe a motherfucker what they gotta say about me, bro. If it's feedback, I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna dissect it, and I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna test it out before I just go all the way. And if I test it out and I see that they right, I give them they kudos. I give them their flowers. That's how you move upon that shit. But don't just take people's shit and then just register in and just automatically accept it as that. Everything you hear, everything somebody tell you, everything somebody try to rearrange your beliefs, your system, you gotta test that shit, bro. Everything. If it's not from God Himself, you gotta put it to the test, bro. I know it's hard. I know it sounds hard, but you gotta put it to the test, bro. One thing you don't want to go through in life is building a connection, building a relationship with the wrong person who's not that person on the other side of that fucking table, bro. And then you got to find out and discover who they fucking true self is years later after y'all built and established this relationship. That shit is crushing, bro. No matter if it's a friendship, no matter if it's a partnership, no matter if it's business, whatever it is, that is soul crushing because it's stopping you from keep going and so now you gotta readjust and retreat and redeem yourself, bro. And nobody wanna keep redeeming themselves, bro. Nobody wanna keep doing that shit, bro. Cause it's basically in a way starting over, bro. In a way it is, bro. You might not be starting over completely, but you happen to change your route because you got a leak, you got something, you got a snake in your fucking shit, bro. That'll be the worst shit, bro, especially for a real nigga. But in life, it just teach you how to peep shit, bro. Peep people energy, bro. Peep people demeanors, peep people like intentions, bro. You gotta peep shit, bro. And God gonna always give you signs, bro. Regardless if it's an intuition, gut feeling, or Him just speaking to you, or just showing you visions and things and dreams, or whatever the case be. But God gonna give you signs. You gotta be in tune to yourself and in tune to your truth to accept and take and catch them signs when they dish to you. You feel me? This shit ain't no joke, bro. One thing I ain't gonna do is lie to you, bro. This shit is not no joke, bro. You gotta get your shit right, bro, and focus on what you need to do. Cause life gonna always go on, and you don't want to be feeling like life then took off without you. I feel like you stuck in 2017 or some shit because you ain't moved ever since then. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that, bro. You don't want to be like that, gang. Like, just keep going with life and don't give up on yourself. Treat people how you want to be treated. I know you hear that shit since you was a baby. That shit real, bro. Treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people kids how you want people to treat your kids. You know what I'm saying? Treat motherfuckers' daughters how you would want somebody to treat your daughter, bro. That's from the women that you. That's from the women that you just having casual to even treat them all with respect and uplift them no matter what. Make sure every experience with you is an experience of a lifetime, bro. That's what you want everybody to have. You want to be a gift, not a curse to nobody, bro. Be a gift, bro. Be a blessing, bro. It's a lot of fucking negativity in this world. You will spark, you will change, you will leave a huge impact just off alone being positive. Cause it ain't enough people. It ain't enough of them. It ain't, bro. You probably can't tell me 5 people you can call on who you can trust with your soul and spirit that they won't harm you. You can't even name 5 people, bro. But I bet you everybody who I encounter could damn near name me. Cause I ain't cross. I'm not moving like that, bro. I move with love, bro. Even if I don't fuck with you no more, I still move in love. I move in love from a distance, bro. I just can't be around you. Corrupted to my energy. No matter what it takes, no matter where it goes, always move in love, bro. Cause you gonna get better out of life, bro. Just imagine, bro. Like, just imagine appreciating the little shit, bro. Just imagine appreciating the little shit, bro. I'm talking about from air to everything, bro. From waking up in the morning and truly in your heart thanking God and loving God and appreciating God every day. From going outside and smelling the roses, bro. Dead ass, bro. Go outside and see how beautiful it is, bro. Even if it's ugly outside and it's raining and messy, just look at the beauty of life, bro. You able to sit out here and smell this and see this sight, bro. People ain't living, bro. It's a lot of people who's not living, bro. They alive. They breathing. They active, they here, they present, but they not living, bro. Cause they ain't got shit that they live and die for, bro. They ain't living in no purpose. They just out here spinning. Lost souls, bro. Just be thankful you ain't one of them, bro. And if you are one of them, just be thankful you can change, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody got to be an artist. I'm not saying everybody got to be talented. I'm not saying everybody got to have something to offer to the world. Just know what your purpose is, bro. Just know what your purpose is all I got to say, bro. Because we all got one. Seek and live in it, bro. Become it. You got to live it to become it, bro. Even if that's just a 2-day experience of it, you gotta live it to become it, bro. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. You gotta see it before it's even seeable, bro. Like, you gotta believe, bro. Faith, bro. Faith is belief, big brother, bro. You gotta have that shit, bro. You really gotta have that shit, bro. But like I was saying earlier, bro, to live in peace and positivity, it makes you appreciate the little things, bro. Like waking up and seeing just like how beautiful it is outside and appreciating that shit, seeing the flowers, seeing springtime and seeing everything rise and come back to life. That is beauty, bro. That's a time of rebuilding, bro. Restoration. Refurnishing. It's a new beginning. It's a new year when spring comes, bro. It's a new year, bro. Make sure you leave everything in the past on fall, winter, because that's when that shit dead. And bring in new in the spring and the summer, bro. In the spring, you supposed to be planting your fruits. In the summer, you supposed to be enjoying what you harvest. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. This is the time, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I know I'm going somewhere because I started, bro. I don't care. It's a journey, bro. It's a journey, bro, gang. But start that shit, bro. Don't tell yourself tomorrow. Don't tell yourself next. Don't tell yourself shit like that. Start that shit, bro. Start whatever the fuck you've been procrastinating in your head and been pushing aside for the past 5 years, bro. Start what the fuck ever you been doing, bro. I know you've been at least doing this. You've been at least streaming this shit for 5 years, bro. You know that quote Where do you see yourself in the next? You seen that in the next 5 years. You ain't even that now, bro. You seen that 5 years ago. You ain't even started it, and you had 5 years of it being in your head, bro. What is the problem, bro? Do this shit, man, cause you got this shit, bro. I don't even know who you is, but you got this shit, bro. You got this shit, bro. You got this shit, sis. Whatever the fuck you finna do that shit and do it and give your biggest, nigga. Give your biggest to it. Put your all in it. Leave that shit on the field, bro. Give that shit your all, so when you be able to leave, you say you did that and you gave your all, regardless if that shit work or not. That shit ain't for you to make happen, but just give it your all, okay? Love what you do. Love the people around you. If you somebody in y'all family united, appreciate that shit, bro. Appreciate that shit, bro. If you somebody who had both parents in your life, appreciate that shit, bro. If you somebody who had a support system around you, appreciate that shit, bro. Cause it's a lot of motherfuckers who don't got shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers who don't got no daddy, don't got no mama, don't got both. It's a lot of motherfuckers, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here starving, bro. It's the little shit that we take for granted of, and we don't be appreciating that other motherfuckers clearly don't got, bro. Can you imagine living on a train track, on the side of a train track that having trains fly by all through the day, all through the night, at risk of your life getting taken by a fucking train flying past you, bro, because you 2 or 3 feet away. Just imagine raising a child around that shit, and you ain't got no choice because you ain't got nowhere to be. It's a lot of countries out here like that, bro. It's a lot of people going through fucking hell while we live in this, and we ain't even taking advantage, and we ain't even striving with this. Do it for them, bro. If you got a dream, you gotta do it for your people, bro. Do it for everybody. Do it for everybody besides you, bro. Cause you keep getting in the fucking way, bro. So don't even think about it for you. Do it for them. Do it for them. Even if you ain't got kids, do it for your future kids, bro. Say you gonna have some future kids, bro. Cause you don't know. But do it, bro. Do it for. If you can't do it for you, do it for them, bro. Do it for me, bro. Do it for me, bro. Do it for me, bro. Cause let's say if I don't fucking make it, but you make it, bro. But you make it, bro. And you can come back and bless me, bro. You might be my blessing, bro. I might be blessing you right now to be my blessing, bro. You maybe got that shit, bro. But we won't know if we all ain't out here trying, bro. We all got shoes to fill, man. We all got shoes to fill. That's why I never understand a motherfucker who hate or be envy toward another motherfucker shit. How you hating and envy towards him, bro? If you would just do your shit, you could learn from him. If you just tap in your bag, if you would just tap into your own bag, bro. Tap into your bag, bro. See what the fuck can you do before you go hate and try to take down another motherfucking shit. See what the fuck you can do. Improve your shit. That's the best route than trying to take down somebody else, bro. Cause even if you achieve that, you gonna feel like shit for the rest of your life, knowing you fucked over somebody for no fucking reason, simply because you don't have that. That is selfish, bro. We need to stop living in selfish energy and start living selfless, bro. And you wanna know why I got where the fuck I am? Why I do the things I fucking do? Because I'm the most selfless motherfucker you ever seen, bro. You ever seen, bro. I'm dead ass when I say I would rather see everybody living in their dream and their purpose, bro. I would rather see everybody living in their dreams and purpose, even if that means I don't get it. I would love to see that before I go and try to knock down another motherfucker shit, bro. Before I go try to do anything else besides living my purpose, bro. We all need to move like that, bro. We all need to strive for better, bro. Do that shit. Do this shit for your kids, bro. Do this shit for your nieces and your nephews, bro. Do this shit for everybody. We need to stop. We need to stop being a deadbeat uncle, being a deadbeat auntie, all that shit, bro. We need to stop being all that, bro. We need to start uniting and being with our people, because we really don't know how much more time we got left. We take advantage and we take advantage of time, bro. We always think we got tomorrow, bro. We don't, bro. We don't, bro. Please understand, this shit is a fucking risk every day. Every day we at risk of being on the chopping board, bro. Every day, especially nowadays, bro, cause the way shit going, bro. This shit playing out what the Bible said, bro. So I don't even know if we got tomorrow, bro. I don't even know, bro. Real shit, bro. So I do this shit for my people, bro. I do this shit for my kids. I do this shit for my nieces and nephews. I do this shit for everybody, bro. I'm the type of nigga, when I get rich, every motherfucker I see homeless, I'm doing something. I'm doing something, bro. I'm the type of nigga, when I get rich, I'm getting into programs and stuff to help other people, bro. I'm that type of nigga, bro. I'm that type of nigga who ain't gonna stop until everybody's up, bro. I mean that shit from the bottom of my motherfucking heart, until everybody fucking up. Cause I can't never sleep in peace, bro. Knowing that somebody's out here going through shit hell, bro. And probably the most beautiful soul you will ever fucking meet. They gotta be beautiful, cause life is so fucking ugly. They need some ounce of fucking, bro. Motherfuckers don't understand how that shit feel unless you been in that shit, bro. Motherfuckers don't know humiliation, bro. Motherfuckers don't know true pure humiliation, bro. True pure just feeling like shit, like nobody give a fuck about you, bro. And I can't imagine how they fucking feel knowing that the world not even fucking doing shit for them, but let alone they people is crushing them. I can't imagine how that shit feel. I can't imagine how it feel being in a country where it's just war all the time, and you just fighting for your life at every ounce and every moment, bro. And we out here scrolling on TikTok and starting bullshit over bullshit for the past 7 years about nonsense, and turned against each other, bro. That's how spoiled we are in America, bro. It's people dying, bro, every second. Can't tell you why, bro. Can't tell you what for, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, appreciate life, bro. Appreciate life, bro. Pursue what you need to do, bro, and get to where you need to be. That's the message of the day, bro. I love all y'all, man. Reloading, cover. I just want us all to be better, come better human beings, bro, and just live in one, bro. Just live in one, bro. Like Martin Luther King, I got a dream where we all just living in one, bro. Everybody living in their own community. Everybody doing their own shit. Everybody taking care of their people, and nobody worrying about the next man and the next. We all knowing we on task. We on the right page. It's making the world better. Everybody on the same page of making the world better, bro. Everybody in their own purpose. Nobody got no time to look and see what the next man doing. It's the next man. And by that, I honestly believe my plan is the best route for that, bro. I ain't trying to be the president, gang. I ain't trying to be no fucking huge leader, bro. All I want to do is just get everybody on the same page, bro. God's way, bro. God's plan, bro. This ain't meant to be heaven on earth. But it show could be a lot more better than what the fuck it is now. Cause nobody should, no human being should be treated less than what the fuck they are. Because they a dollar amount. Because they so-called status value. Nobody. It shouldn't been a day in history a so-called homeless man been existing. There shouldn't have been a day in history where people can't afford. There shouldn't be a day in history where motherfuckers are going without. There shouldn't be a day in history where people are intentionally breaking up family homes. We gotta do better, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. We gotta do better, gang. But I love y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. I'm probably I don't know. I'm probably not gonna record no content tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna drop shorts and shit. I don't know how it is, but I'll see how I'm feeling. But I need to chill out on this on all this content content dropping, bro. To be honest with you, I just been hella eager, bro, and just been loving this shit also. But I'm gonna figure out and I'm gonna change the route up. But I love y'all, man. Tell your people you love them. Tell your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your granny. Tell everybody you fucking love them, bro. I'm not playing, bro. You don't tell